The disciples of Tzeentch win priority and choose to take the first turn. Before the first turn begins, Kairos Fate Weaver uses his Arcane Army's ability and casts Burning Sigil of Tzeentch and receives 1 Fate Point. The Tzeentch battle tactic is Mass Conjuring. Kairos casts the Purple Sun of Shyish. Next, the Kyric Acolytes then casts Gestalt Sorcery on themselves. Then the other unit of Kyric Acolytes do the same. Kairos casts Shield of Fate on the Pink Horrors, giving them a 5-up ward save. Kairos then casts Mystic Shield on the unit of Pink Horrors. The Kyric Acolytes take aim at the Kraken Eater and shoot, dealing 1 damage. Completing their battle tactic and holding 1 objective, the Disciples score 4 points. The Sons of Behemat battle tactic is gaining momentum. Kragnos uses his finest hour. King Broad prays and receives Shatter the Mountains. The Kraken Eater shoots at the Kyric Acolytes and deals no damage, then the Man Crusher Gargant shoots and misses. Benefiting from Kragnos' ability, the End of Empires, the Kraken Eater can charge with 3d6 instead of 2. Charging into the Acolytes, they unleash Hell on the Kraken, but miss their shots. The Kraken's crushing charge deals 3 damage to the Acolytes. Not realizing how big he is, Kragnos charges, but fails because of his size. The Kraken then piles in and spots 3 models to stuff into his net. Then the Kraken swings his Shipwrecker Warglove and finishes off the unit of Acolytes. He then turns his focus on the other unit of Acolytes. The Kraken then deals enough damage to wipe them out. Completing their battle tactic and holding the objective, the Suns score 4 points. The Suns win priority and go first. The Suns' battle tactic is colossal violence. King Broad prays and fails. Kraken uses his finest hour. The Kraken moves in and Kairos redeploys and moves 4 inches away from the Kraken. The Man-Crusher Gargant runs. The Kraken then shoots at Kairos and deals 2 damage. Re-evaluating his size, Kragnos can finally charge, and he does so into the pink horrors. Then the Kraken Eater charges into Kairos. The Kraken Eater deals 1 damage with his crushing charge. The pink horrors unleash hell into Kragnos and deal 2 damage. Letting Purple Sun use its ability, the Purple Sun deals 11 damage to the Kraken. Kraken then uses Titanic Duel Monstrous Rampage. Then Kragnos fails to stomp the horrors. Then Kairos fails to roar the Kraken. The Kraken attacks Kairos and deals 15 damage to him, killing him on the spot. Kragnos then uses Rampaging Destruction on the horrors. The horrors pile in and attack Kragnos, dealing no damage. Kragnos then attacks the horrors and deals 19 damage. Completing their battle tactic and holding the objective, the Suns score 4 points. The Tzeentch battle tactic is desecrate their lands. Magister on disc casts Arcane Bolt. The Ogroid casts Fold Reality on the pink horrors, returning 4 models to the unit. The purple sun deals 8 damage to the Kraken Eater. Kron's spine moves to close, Kraken redeploys 4 inches. The screamers run. Magister shoots at Kragnos and deals no damage. Then the horrors shoot at Kragnos and deal 4 damage. At the end of the shooting phase, Kragnos uses his Bellows of Rage and deals no damage. Then Kron's spine charges into Kraken. Kragnos roars the horrors and Kraken stomps Kron's spine. Kron's spine attacks Kraken Eater and brings the Kraken down to 8 wounds left. Kragnos attacks the horrors and deals 9 damage. The horrors then attack Kragnos and deals 5 damage. The Kraken Eater then attacks Kron's spine and deals 3 damage to it. Completing their battle tactic, the Tzeentch scored 2 points. At the start of turn 3, the center objective explodes and separates. The Disciples of Tzeentch win priority and go first. Looking to slay a weakened giant, the The Tzeentch battle tactic is gaining momentum. The Ogroid casts Mystic Shield on the horrors. The Magister on discs casts Bolt of Change on Kragnos and deals 2 damage. The Purple Sun moves and kills off the Kraken Eater. The horrors take aim at Kragnos and shoot, dealing 2 damage. Next, the Magister shoots at Kragnos but deals no damage. The horrors then pile in and attack Kragnos, striking him down. Completing their battle tactic and holding 1 objective, the Tzeentch score 4 points. Angered by the resilience of the Disciples, the Sun's battle tactic is eye for an eye. King Broad fails to have his prayer answered. Broad charges into the Magister and Screamers. Broad fails to deal any damage with his crushing charge. Broad swings his obelisk at the Magister and kills him off. Next, Broad takes aim at the Screamers, dealing 7 damage. Completing their battle tactic and holding 1 objective, the Suns score 3 points. Tzeentch wins priority and goes first. The Tzeentch battle tactic is Tides of Anarchy. Ogroid casts Mystic Shield on the horrors. The horrors charge into the man-crusher. Broad stomps the last screamer, killing it. Then the man-crusher roars the horrors. The horrors pile in. The horrors then attack the man-crusher, dealing 3 damage. Then the giant strikes back, dealing 3 damage. Failing their battle tactic and still holding one objective, the Disciples score 1 point. The Sun's battle tactic is desecrate their lands. Broad attempts to pray, but fails. The man-crusher shoots at the horrors and deals 1 damage. Next, the man-crusher attacks, dealing 4 damage. The horrors pile in on the giant and deal 8 damage. Completing their battle tactic and holding both objectives, the Suns score 5 points. The Suns win priority and go first. Their battle tactic is, "That one's mine." Broad prays for an answer and gets it, choosing pummel all to dust. Broad closes in on his target and the Ogroid redeploys 4 inches. The man-crusher shoots at the horrors but misses. Then Broad charges into Ogroid and kills him off with all of his attacks. The horrors then attack the man-crusher and finishes him off. The giants complete their battle tactic and hold both objectives, scoring 5 points. Looking to score some final points, the horrors move onto the objective and score 1 point.